live talk show about coding, not live coding show. So there's no coding shared on the screen unless we'll get some students later on to do that. But not today. Definitely not today. But we could share the code of students while we do this kind of talk show. As long as some of the students, at least one of them, is willing to share their screen. Yeah. So today it was kind of a nice day. I had to deal with generating SVGs, arrows in SVGs that dynamically get rendered on the screen to pass some data from, well, from a bigger source and so on, and build some algorithm to generate those arrows. It was half interesting and half not. Yeah. So on top of that, as long as any student will later on my journey home um, join me and ask for help or questions, that would be nice. Otherwise, I'm gonna talk about my plan for today. So at some point, I want to get to, let's call it East London. I think it's going to be East London, probably at Victoria Docks to supercharge the car. And after I get home, as long as I'm still able to do anything, because I'm pretty tired right now, so I'm not sure how tired I'll be later on. After this much, let's say, this long journey that I still have ahead, I think it will be give or take 2 to 3 hours of driving. So after that, hopefully I'll start. Come on, I hope the internet connection did not drop. Can you guys still hear me? Hello. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Can you guys still hear me? Hello. Yeah, that's awesome. I don't know what happened, but I need to fix it. Okay. Let's see. Can anyone hear me? Hello. Can anyone hear me? This is awesome. Double awesome. Triple awesome. Double triple awesome. La 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 la. Hey 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 hey. Hello. Can anyone hear me? No, nobody can. Hello. Hey hey hey.
We can hear you.
That's cool. Finally. So anyway, as I was saying, a recruiter called earlier, and I think it might have dropped the connection for a bit. I'm not sure, but I couldn't hear you back anyway. I'm not sure if you could hear me back all the time not. But I'll look into setting the phone on no calls received, so to reject all calls possible while I'm speaking like this on a live chat. So anyway, getting back to my plans for today is to see if I'm still able to do some coding later on, and if I am, I'm aiming to style the chat and start working on at least one ticket regarding the next milestone. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. So a bit of styling, and as soon as that's done, we can move further to do more planning. So create wireframes, create issues slash tickets slash features slash whatever needs to be created out of them, and have some work to do for, well, me or students. Yeah. Pam, pam, pam. Let me see who's behind me. I'm unsure, but it looks like, yeah, it's a Tesla. Tesla's behind me. So how come nobody's chatting over here? Come on, somebody, either Andrei or this.
I can hear you, but I can't speak because it's noisy in the house right now. Maybe in 5 minutes I'm done and
That's
I
cool.
can
That's cool.
join you.
Okay. I'll wait for somebody, you or somebody else. Cool. So yeah, more coding, more live shows, and I'll get a confirmation possibly tomorrow if the setup from home will further improve. So I'll be able to record seamlessly at least the sound of, if I can record the sound seamlessly without any issues, I should be able to produce more offline lessons and possibly a course. We'll see. It sounds a lot easier even in my head than it used to be done. But definitely we've done great progress in the last month. A lot has changed in the last month. Yeah, so let's see now. Maybe one of the tasks to be done, I think I'll create a separate milestone as well, a miscellaneous, whatever. So I'll have some main milestones and some miscellaneous or whatever, some side milestones, like nice to have or simple tasks for whoever wants to work on them. And this would be, for example, to create a future where we can display a temporary web page on Academy, and your microphone is on. Yeah, cool. So create a temporary or display a temporary page that a user will be prompted with a message. He can later on be redirected to a link, or he can click the link sooner and be redirected. So it's more like a redirection. And that would be more or less for those setups where we could provide a link like codeapp.academy/call or codeapp.academy/standup or codeapp.academy/anything else, and whoever visits that link will be redirected to the Zoom call. So they'll be prompted to join us via Zoom. Yeah, that's one of the features. Maybe we'll be also working at some point on landing pages. Yeah, we'll see. So that's what I'm aiming to do on top of creating the course layout and the future to be able to manage courses and lessons into those courses and show the course and lessons progress while we work on them. Yeah. So that's what I aim. To be fun. And we also have at the moment an entire playlist on how we started from scratch building our website. So whoever wants to, or at least find out how it is to build a website in real time, there won't be any perfect scenario. It will be as is. As we encounter issues or we encounter scenarios where we don't know how to solve something, we'll be Googling it, we'll find sources where you can get inspired or at least provide partial or full solutions and then implement them into our website. So this is the real deal. Are you on, Andrei? Yeah, I can barely hear you. I'm not sure why. It's like you're in the background. Can anyone tell me if the sound quality via Zoom is better than the phone 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 sound quality that we used to have a few days ago? Your voice is very low, Andre. I can't really understand. Hey, 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 hey. Well, whatever it is, to me, this setup is a lot easier and a lot better, and I hope it's at least as good as the previous one or better. Yeah. And at the same time, I'm also practicing speaking to you. And my practice is to try to speak clearer. Sometimes I mess it up because I'm not English, and sometimes I think so. My aim is not to talk with some people might not understand or might not get the flow if I talk too fast like this. And my aim is to talk more or less with pauses between words, so it's clearer for you to make out what I'm saying. Hopefully, I'm also practicing the TH, pronouncing the TH. So like the, not the, because the it's more like Eastern European, and the is more like English. So have my tongue between my teeth. So lots and lots of fun. Haven't heard from Flavius for a while. Not sure why. He might be not in a good mood since he hasn't received a positive answer yet, or maybe his moral is down because he created this artificial story in his head already before he got an offer. I'm pretty sure he did. So yeah, to everyone over there, as well as Elena, because I'm pretty sure she's the only student that's listening in right now. My advice when you're looking for a job is to never stop looking for a job until you got at least one offer, one official offer, one letter of intention, either a contract offer or a letter of intention. Both of them are legal, official legal ways for a company to show their interest into either hiring or contracting you. So until you get an offer, I would say try to not make any plans regarding that company, and always keep looking, always keep the activity up in your process of getting a job. After you get an offer, you can make as many plans as you want. Otherwise, your moral will go down every time you'll make plans with a company and you'll not receive any answer or receive a negative answer. I've been through those moments so many times. It's not like I was perfect or I am perfect. I've been through those moments. I've been let down. I had my moral smashed, and I've been through those moments so many times that I started to look for way outs of not going through those moments again. And that's why I think right now, from daily active, Flavius is not that active anymore. He needs to get back on, not sure how to say, let's say the place where you jump on a horse. In Romanian, it's called șa, and in English, I don't know exactly where do, let's say, the accessory that you put on the horse and you sit on that accessory so you can ride the horse. So anyway, if you fall, get back up and continue. Cool. I'm still waiting to see if anybody is going to join so I can have a dialogue instead of a monologue. I will also cut that feature where you can call in via phone. So far that wasn't, let's say, received very well. So I've tried it. I've seen that there isn't much interest. So what I'll do again, I'll create a feature that simply redirects you. It redirects you to joining us on Zoom, and then you can ask questions on Zoom if needed. Yeah. So no more phone calls. Let's see. That's a P100D. That's a slightly quicker car than this one. Possibly 2.4 or 2.5 seconds to 60 miles per hour. Hey.
Hey, Marianne, who are you talking with, anyways?
Come again, sorry?
Who are you talking with?
Well, we are live on YouTube, as far as
Oh,
I know.
okay, yeah. So you have the stream with the car. Yeah, it was live. Last time we checked.
Cool.
It's a bit of traffic though.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm at the pub now, so I will mute my.
Sure. That's cool.
It's a bit noisy here.
Yeah, have a drink for me.
Okay. Yeah. Catch you up later.
Yeah, see you later. I'll still talk to you, but see you later. Yeah, fun. So if there are any viewers on YouTube at the moment, do let me know if you want to start to the career to become a web developer, or maybe you are a web developer already, and what would be, let's say, the best things that you love about being a web developer, or if you have any issues you want to talk about or you want to ask for help, drop a comment on YouTube, and I'll see to respond to it or do my best to approach it. Hey. Cool top is okay. Yeah. Earlier, whenever you heard that noise, that was Dorin. Dorin started with Kotap from Romania, and about a month later, he came to the UK and started looking for a job. And I think about 2 months later, he was a bit disappointed, and he left for a quick holiday in Romania. And at the time when he left for a quick holiday in Romania, he also received an offer. So he was looking for a job in the UK, and he got an answer while he went back to Romania for a quick holiday. About 3 months after he started with Codeup. He's now a junior web developer, soon to be mid web developer, because he's progressing quite quickly. And once he makes the next jump, most of his stress will go away. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Marian Zburlea is speaking. Andrei, are you on over there? Are there any questions on YouTube or on Facebook? Yeah, hello to you too on YouTube. Hello to everyone. Feel free to drop any questions. I prefer you to drop them on YouTube if possible. If not, drop them anywhere you want. I do prioritize YouTube for the moment because it's easier for me to answer it. So if you want me to answer quickly to your questions and you have it's okay for you to drop them on YouTube, please do so on YouTube. As whenever I'm at work, I could answer from time to time to questions on YouTube. If I have, let's say, 5 or 10 minutes from here and now that I'm waiting for something to happen, for a process and so on, I can answer questions on YouTube. If you ask them on Facebook, well, Facebook, Twitter, and other ones are restricted on the internet that I have at work. So that's why I would say I can answer quicker on YouTube than other social networks. And I'm also looking forward for the next holiday. I could possibly have a holiday in the UK sooner than the bank holiday in August, and possibly in August there will be another quick holiday or not. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how everything plays out. Rainy London. Yes, rainy London. We had yesterday was sunny, today is rainy, and so on. The weather changes here quite suddenly. So let me see who's online. So it's just me and Doreen on the Zoom call, and on YouTube, well, I don't know exactly because I can't. I'll try something out though. Andre, are you following me now? Cool. I'll switch the active application on the phone on YouTube, and do let me know if you can still hear me. So I'll switch now. Can you still hear me, Andre? Yeah. Cool. Which means I can follow the YouTube chat myself. Am auzit doar mult respect pentru ceea ce faci. Restul nu s-a auzit. Okay, thank you for appreciating that. I'll continue to do my best to do live coding shows in the morning, and then after the live coding shows, live talk shows about the life of a web developer. It is to start as a web developer, to look for jobs, for clients, to progress in your career, to build websites, to build relations, to go to meetings, to go through the goods and bads that you can encounter as a web developer or as a coder. This is me sharing with you my knowledge that I gathered for more than 20 years. So yeah, at the moment, I can read the chat on YouTube or not. I think I do. All right. Let me double check that, because I might watch different feed. I just realized I was watching the unlisted feed. There's a listed and then there is another one, an unlisted feed. So let me see. Let's go. Let me find a way to go back to the other one. Oop. So Andre, we need to update the background and remove the phone from the live background, because we are not using that phone anymore, or at least we could still use it. Nobody stops us, but I don't see many people using the phone today. Yeah. So remind me tonight to update the background and make sure in the next live show we have it updated. Hey, hey. Okay. So yes, I think I can read the chat now. I'm pretty sure I can, although I'm only doing it whenever I can stop. GXG Romania. Te salut cu mult respect pentru ceea ce faci. You prefer to write in English or can I also write in Romanian? So GXG, write in any language you want. I will answer you in English as long as you're fine with it. And if it happens that you don't know very well English, I can definitely answer you in Romanian. However, this show is aimed to deliver the message globally, and Romanian isn't an international language, while English is. On top of that, I'm also living in England, so it comes easy for me to send the message in English.
Hi.
Is that Bogdan?
Yeah,
Hey Bogdan, how are you?
I'm all right. I'm good.
Oh, cool. How's your day so far?
Oh, very tired. Bad day.
Bad day.
Hard work.
Hard work, but it's raining. Usually you say when it's raining you don't have work.
Yeah, but sometime I can work in rain.
Okay, if it's a light rain. Right?
Yeah, if it's light rain, who wants to stay is staying. Who wants to leave is leaving. So
Yeah. Also, Habure is saying hello. Hello to you back, Habure. Habure. Yeah. I don't know, but I'm feeling pretty good about this new setup that I have right now, because I can see the live and I can see the chat, and I can also talk to anybody that wants to join us across the world, no matter where they are. Because if you install Zoom and you do have an internet connection, otherwise,
yeah,
how would you watch us live? Then you can definitely chat to us, because Zoom is free.
yeah.
So there is a downside. Whenever the connection is bad, you might not hear me very well. And that's the only downside that I can think of at the moment. Hopefully there won't be too many areas. As far as I know, there aren't too many areas where the connection is pretty shitty. But there are a couple of them when I get close to work, and a couple of them in the Clapham Junction area where there are many people, and the signal is good, but the network is too busy. So any plans to do some coding for today, Bogdan?
I didn't code nothing from since last night.
I know you didn't.
I
know you didn't code anything. I was asking if you're planning to do some coding tonight.
At the moment, I'm thinking to continue with Roberto Blake replica and
Okay.
continue with press section to add some content.
Okay.
Look forward.
Okay. So
This is
yeah,
this is the plan for tonight.
that sounds good. I'm also aiming to do any coding, hopefully Codeup Academy related later. However, I will meet Jule
All right.
when I get home. Well, I should meet him now. I'm not sure if he's already at Codeup Studio,
All right. Yeah.
but I'll meet Jule for a quick chat, and then I'll meet a bit later Doreen for a quick chat as well, and then I'll be possibly free to do some coding. However,
Okay.
what I want to remind you is that, or at least update you if you didn't know about it, tomorrow night I'll have a coding session with Zlatko,
All
and
right. Yeah.
the aim of that coding session is to have him think of an idea just like we did on Saturday,
Yeah.
and then try to create a plan, some wireframes, some
Oh, yeah. Like
tasks out of it, some issues, and have him work based on that plan on a project. That
yeah.
this project right now doesn't really exist. It will be born tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to hear anything about it. I want that project to be a surprise. I think he doesn't know that we'll do this anyway. And if he does know, well, he knows about his project. I don't know about it. So it
Yeah.
will be more or less a surprise for me and for him as well.
I gonna join the
Yep.
meeting.
And that's what I aim to do with every one of you as soon as we finish any project.
Mm.
We aim to create another project similar. You can get a better that you've just finished, and also put it into practice. Because if you put it even once into practice, like you'll be able to do any website to that project afterwards.
Yeah.
Which means you can start earning money right now.
Because practice makes the knowledge more solid when all
yeah,
the
definitely.
yeah.
So which one are you working now on? Are you working on Roberto Blake's?
Roberto Blake, yeah.
That's cool.
I'm close to the finish, but I still have many things to do.
Which means you're
I'm not-
about to do more JavaScript.
Yeah. This I want to do more JavaScript. I'm after when I finish the Roberto Blake, I'm intend to start the courses from Codeup Academy and
Okay.
see what's going on there because I'm curious.
Well, whenever you want to start something related to JavaScript, you can definitely follow the lives that we've done so far related to Codeup Academy, or actually participate directly into them as they happen.
Yeah.
That's JavaScript all the time. JavaScript, React. And again, nothing is prepared in those lives. Not even the plan is prepared. So we plan, we execute, and we deliver.
Just start with a little idea.
Time. That's why last night I suggested offline with me like a robot.
Yeah.
Can you hear me well or like a robot?
It was a little bit delay. Maybe the signal goes down.
Yeah. Hopefully the new 5G technology will come soon and we'll get over this.
Yeah. Hopefully it will be a better connection, better better internet everywhere.
Better everything.
You're gonna go on a small holiday?
Possibly. It depends how soon I finish with one of the offline courses.
All right. Yeah. Work and work.
Because for each of the courses that I'll be doing, I have I'm trying to find a new approach, and I'm always testing things that pass through my mind. So before you start any course, I want me as well as everyone else to set up reward. It could be based on whatever you like, something
activity.
that you can do without any money, or maybe something that requires money, or maybe something that requires other people to join it. However, I want everybody to think of something they would enjoy, and then once they finish that course, they can either take a break or do whatever needs to be done so they can enjoy that moment or that particular thing they thought about.
Yeah.
It has to be something doable, although. So it's not like if I finish the course, I want to go on the moon, because that's not doable. It has to be doable and in your powers, something that you can actually do without any issues. So I want everybody to reward themselves once they finish any course they do. It could even be, I want to go out and have a coffee in some place.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter. Everybody has their own way of enjoying life.
Yeah.
So I've just passed now Clapham Junction, which means the internet connection should be a lot better than a few minutes ago.
Yeah. I can hear you better.
By the way, how do you find the quality of my sound right now compared to the one that used to be when we used the phone call connection? Is it the same or a bit better?
In my opinion, it is the same.
Okay.
Your voice looks. I can hear you exactly like in the calls.
Okay.
Depends. When you lose the signal from the phone, or that's the problem probably.
Okay.
But the voice is alright all the time.
Okay, that's cool. As long as you can understand me,
Yeah.
it's acceptable to me.
Yeah. That's the problem all the time, the sound. And when you record it all the time, you must to take care what happened if the other people can hear your voice, or take a little bit time to set up.
So, yeah, I want this week to find the time. So it's not gonna be tonight. It's not gonna be tomorrow, because tomorrow is somebody else. But this week, meaning either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, to schedule a time with you and with Răzvan to work on building your CV. If we haven't already, to start it, and if we have to review it, building your CV and have you start receiving calls,
Yeah.
more of them.
Yeah. I want.
By the way, did I share with you the phone call interview questions?
No. Phone call questions, no.
Okay, because I have about 3 documents. One is with questions you want to ask them, but not to the recruiter. It's more to the whenever you're having an interview, either a phone call interview, a Skype, or a face-to-face. Those are questions you want to ask the client yourself.
Yeah,
Then
because
there is
interview and my questions, not just from their side.
yeah, exactly. So I prefer that. It will help you be more relaxed because you'll already know them, and
yeah, it's like helping me to keep control.
exactly. Keep them in check. Talk at the same level.
Yeah.
So that's one document. Then I have 2 more documents. One is with questions that are generally asked in interviews and how to best answer them. And there is another one with questions that me, you, and everybody else received during any kind of phone call. So recruiter phone calls, interview phone calls. Those are just questions everybody has encountered during phone calls.
Yeah.
So there are about 3 documents that I want to share with you. Once we get the CV done, we'll start with it.
Yeah. I have just 2 profiles on Indeed and CV Library, but based on their CV, because we can make an CV on their website. So I didn't upload my document, my CV document. Just
Okay.
so you tell me there are many other websites which can make a profile and upload them. Okay, so I want to apply for all the sites.
In the future, if we have spare time,
Yeah.
on top of creating that functionality to generate automatically your CV out of the online CV that you're building, so you'll be able to manage your CV from a CV interface, and then be able to generate a Word document or a PDF out of that website as well, and possibly, here comes the possibly, have the website talk to the other websites where you want to upload your CV and do it for you.
Yeah.
So more like refresh your CV as soon as you update it. As soon as you make an update, your CV will be automatically uploaded if you have an account with the advance. So not sure if this will be done, but it will be a nice thing to have it.
Yeah. Would be nice.
So let's see if Jul has arrived. I'm almost. Jul has arrived. You can see him on the feed.
So
he's waving.
we just arrived, huh?
Yeah. So yeah, Let's see. Where's the other dude going? Because I want to park there. I'm not sure if. Is he hiding there? There's another car behind me, so.